Yo, what is up, everyone? It's your boy, your dog, and your homie, Ryan Mehalic here, coming at you with a tips and tricks video because I have over 100 wins now, and I think I've learned a thing or two, playing BTD Battles 2 for a couple hours under my belt, grinding the arenas, I've learned some things, and I think this knowledge could be helpful for you guys, so if you think the same after watching this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button with your forehead. I appreciate all the support I've been getting, so make sure to join the club if you haven't already. But let's hop right into these tips. So the first tip I have for you guys comes on round 11 and round 12. Let me tell you, these are the deadly rounds for most newcomers. Round 11, you unlock the grouped purple balloon. This is like the regrow rainbows of Battles 1. This rush is deadly and it's pretty cheap, guys. The purples are just really fast, they're super clumped up, and the crazy part is lots of towers can't actually pop them. It's has technically magic property, like anti-magic property, so like fire can't pop them, lots of like random plasma beams and stuff and can't pop them. So yeah, how do you defend these things? How do you defend these magical purple balloons? Well, the main way to defend them is with this great tack shooter. The tack shooter is pretty much one of the best powers in the game right now. If you get one of those overclocks down, it will pretty much defend any purple rush you need. So yeah, that's the one thing. Plus, round 12, the reason I bring this into play is because once you get into Yellow Stadium, guys, once you get into Yellow Stadium, then people can start sending camel purples your way, which is really bad. Because now, not only do you have to worry about popping these super fast, super clumped balloons, now you have to worry about getting camo detection for them as well. So this is why I prefer having Tack Village in my loadout, because you get a village that has the radar scanner, so you get camo popping power, and you have the overdrive, and that will pretty much decimate any rush. So that's my first tip. Learning how to defend round 11 and 12 rushes is essential for success on BTD Battles 2. Now, my next tip actually comes much later in the game. So it is round 30 BADs. These things are super strong, guys. Like, they're not even comparable to Battles 1. Battles 1, it would be quite easy to defend like a round 30 ZOMG. You wouldn't have much trouble with it, right? People would have to send you multiple and start draining you and stuff like that. But round 30 BIDs, it's a completely different beast, guys. As you can see here, I have like, how many? Is that like 12 Dark Knights? Or 12, 12 Dark Knights or whatever, Super Monkeys. And he sent me 2 BIDs, and I actually end up dying here. I possibly could have defended that if I had a little bit better micro, but still, it shows you the power of these. I boosted and everything, and I end up dying. Yeah, that's a huge it's a huge threat later in the game. So one of the ways you can kind of win a lot of your games is, the thing is, on round 30, lots of time you'll end up sending your opponent a BAD, and they'll send you one as well. So the way you kind of win this matchup is by saving all 3 of your balloon boosts. If your opponent has used a balloon boost, your BAD is going to exit their screen first. Thus, you're going to win because neither of you are probably going to pop it in reality of things. So saving your balloon boosts can be essential here. Now, when do you want to use your balloon boost is another story. Lots of Battle 1's players, they're accustomed to using their balloon boost before the balloon comes out on the screen. That is not good here, guys. You want to use your balloon boost after the BAD comes out. And the reason behind that is balloon boost in this game can actually boost, like speed up balloons that are already on the screen, unlike Battles 1. So you don't waste any of the balloon boost length by doing it this way. And then if the map's long enough, you'll be able to cycle all 3 balloon boosts, and your bad will come out, leak through their side first, which is the goal. Now, a common thing that happens when you send them bads late in the game is they are going to counter with all-out fast cooldown fortified DDTs. Now, this can be a super strong rush late in the game. Now, there's a few ways that you can defend this. One of them is Dark Knight. Dark Knight is a really good way to defend these because it has like an ability to slow down mobs and stuff, which is great. It has camo lead popping power, which is exactly what you need. DDTs have properties of a camo balloon, they have properties of a lead balloon, and they have properties of a black balloon. So there's 3 things you need to take into account when trying to defend DDTs. So great way to defend them is Dark Knight. Another great way to defend them is a tack shooter under a MIB village. Those just shred the DDTs like they're butter, guys. So there's 2 ways how you can defend those DDTs because they're really pesky. They are, and people are going to counter send them at you all the time if you are not prepared. Now, the next thing on the list is how you get eco really fast in this game. So there's a lot of different strategies with ecoing in this game. It's unlike Battles 1 because some balloons cost more. Some balloons you can send out faster and they'll give you eco faster, but they're less efficient. Like yellows versus pinks, for example. Yellows will give you eco at a better cost basis, but you're going to be sending them less frequently, so you're going to be less eco overall. So what I like to do personally is I have village in my loadout. I always send yellows until I get my monkey town up, which makes my eco more efficient. Then I'll start sending pinks. But one unknown fact, or commonly unknown fact, is pinks are not actually the fastest way to get eco in this game. If you want to get eco as fast as humanly possible, you're going to be spamming them with purple balloons later in the game. And if you look at the prices, it doesn't seem like purple balloons would actually be very effective, right? Purple balloons cost a lot more than pinks, and they only give a little bit more eco. But since the cooldown on them is much, much faster, from like round 22 to round 26, it's very effective to eco with purple balloons because you're not really scared of mini rushes, and you just need as much money going into round 30 as humanly possible, and that's the best way to get it. So yeah, that is gonna be it for my tips today. Those are the main things I've taken away from getting 100 games under my belt here. So if you enjoyed today's video, if you learned something at least, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Ryan Mehalic out. Peace, lads. Thank you so much for watching.